Rajasthan Royals. Welcome everyone. My name is Soham Bhatnesha and today we are doing an exhaustive breakdown of Rajasthan Royals, a franchise built on unconventional tactics, analytical scouting, and a bold willingness to challenge traditional cricket norms. While many franchises lean into established star power metrics, the Royals have built their entire identity on discovering hidden value, a trend that continues to dictate their blueprint to this exact date. The foundation and 2008 glory. To understand this franchise, we have to look back at its inception in 2008. Bought for a modest $67 million by Manoj Badle's group, they were labeled the weakest team on paper. However, under the iconoclastic leadership of Australian maestro Shane Warne, who served as both captain and coach, they forged an unstoppable unit. They capped off an incredible 11-win season by defeating Chennai Super Kings on the final delivery of the tournament at the D.Y. Patil Stadium to lift the inaugural IPL trophy. The Moneyball philosophy. The primary driver behind the team's long-term operations is the strict Moneyball framework. They were the very first team in India to implement thorough data analysis to scout domestic circuits for undervalued assets. Instead of overpaying for individual names, they focus on hyper-specific structural roles, creating a robust framework where raw teenagers are developed systematically into future international superstars. The fortress and rebranding. Tactically, the home turf, the Swai Man Singh Stadium in Jaipur, dictates their roster selection. While with its deep square boundaries, it requires precise discipline and favors elite spin bowling. In 2019, the franchise aligned its visual representation with the geographic identity by changing their colors to hot pink, a direct homage to the pink city of Jaipur, matching their dynamic on-field approach with local cultural pride. The blockbuster trade of IPL 2026. This brings us directly to the massive operational restructuring ahead of the 2026 season. In one of the most high-stakes trade maneuvers in IPL history, the Royals traded their long-time captain and batting pillar Sanju Samson to the Chennai Super Kings. In a momentous swap, they secured a fairy tale homecoming for Premier League Indian all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja alongside elite English multi-utility star Sam Curran. This trade fundamentally rebalanced their lower middle order, giving them world-class all-round stability. The sensation Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Perhaps the crown jewel of the modern Royal setup is the extraordinary Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Signed as a historic 13-year-old talent for 1.1 crore rupees, Suryavanshi has completely rewritten the T20 record books at just 15 years of age. During the breathtaking 2026 IPL season, he accumulated an incredible 776 runs with a jaw-dropping strike rate of 237.3, securing the most valuable player award, hitting a record 65 sixes and earning a historic senior call-up to the Indian national team. Modern era statistical powerhouse. When you break down the numbers behind the squad, the data is staggering. Suryavanshi's 776 runs up top, paired with his strike rate of 237.3, has changed the math of power play scoring. Backed up by explosive left-hand hitting of Yashasvi Jaiswal and lethal early swing bowling of Jofra Archer, the modern Royals consistently pressure opponents from ball 1 of the match. roster pillars modern era. The structural makeup of this modern roster is perfectly balanced. Ravindra Jadeja provides unmatched experience and high efficiency left arm orthodox spin on the helpful Jaipur track. Suryavanshi anchors the power play with fearless intent, while Sam Curran and Jofra Archer provide elite international variations, giving the management an answer to all conditions tactical blueprint. Rajasthan Royals Foundation. Beyond boundaries and scorecards, the franchise runs an exemplary socio-economic platform through the Rajasthan Royals Foundation. Under their core motto, Aurat hai to Bharat hai, they focus strictly on structural support systems for women in rural Rajasthan, installing widespread clean solar energy grids, water conservation assets, and providing mental health infrastructure for rural sports academies. Halla Bol. In conclusion, the story of Rajasthan Royals is a masterclass in adaptation. From the pioneering underdog run under Shane Warne in 2008 to the breathtaking trade logic and historic youth development on display in 2026, they continue to prove that data accuracy, calculated bravery, and nurturing generational wonders will always keep you at the top. Thank you.